Welcome to ABC Interactive English. I'm your host, Nina.
Hi, Nina. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. My name is Shane. For all of you that don't know or you don't remember, I'm Shane.
Yes.
So, we've been talking, we're doing a fable right now.
Yeah.
And we really haven't gotten to the conclusion, like what we would say the moral of the story. Now, when you say the moral of the story, it just means what are you supposed to learn from that story?
Yeah, usually with fables, you learn something, right?
Yeah. Like I remember one for me, it was about animals, not people, that kind of taught me a lesson to kind of slow down and take things, not rush things, and not to rush in general was it's called the turtle and the
turtle and the hare, or the turtle and the rabbit,
the turtle and the rabbit, right?
Yes, I know that one.
Yes.
Because in the story, the turtle is slower than the rabbit, but the rabbit was so confident that he was so ahead, so he took a nap.
Right, he started rushing and then got maybe a little bit tired, said, no problems. Turtles are so slow that I could take a little nap.
But what happened?
Still be able to beat it. He kept sleeping and the turtle won the race.
Exactly. So in this case, slow and steady wins the race.
So we have a saying in English, slow and steady wins the race. And really that comes from this fable.
Yeah, okay. So speaking of fables, let's finish part 3 of the bundle of sticks.
Yeah, I want to know what the moral of the story is.
Me too.
Let's go.
All right.
The old man spoke to his sons. He said,
"See, my sons, one stick is weak. However, many sticks together are strong. So, you need to learn to help each other and not fight with each other."
Okay, now this is part 3 of the bundle of sticks.
Finally, we're going to learn what this old man is trying to teach his sons. Maybe it will prevent them from fighting, maybe help them cooperate and be good kids.
Yeah.
Okay, so the old man spoke to his sons. He said, "See, my sons, one stick is weak."
Oh.
Now, when you say, well, we do know that, just one stick. Well, it depends on how thick the stick is.
Yeah, but a chopstick, for example.
A chopstick, or if you're going to make a fire, you probably want a bundle. It's probably going to be pretty thin sticks. So one stick is weak. Now, if something is weak means not strong or not able to do things that need strength. So in this case, we mean that one stick is not strong.
Yeah.
Right? It can break easily. So for example, I could say after being sick for a week, I felt too weak to run.
All right, continuing. However, many sticks together are strong. Okay, so many sticks together means in one group or close with each other. So for example, we ate lunch together.
So we ate in a group.
We're close together.
Okay. All right. Why don't we send this over to Tina?
Hi, I'm Tina. 我们来看一下刚刚课文里提到的单字跟文法重点。首先来看看单字的部分。Weak 形容词脆弱的，它的相对说法是 strong 强大的、坚固的。The chair is weak, so be careful when you sit on it. 这张椅子不太牢固，坐的时候要小心。Together 副词一起。Lily and Ben worked together to finish the project. Lily 和 Ben 一起合作完成了专案。我们再来看一下文法重点。刚刚对话提到了 A speaks to B, A 跟 B 说话。Speak 的三态是 speak, spoke, spoken。 做谈话时是一个不及物动词。我们来看看这个例句。Ken spoke to his teacher after class. Ken 下课后跟老师谈话。接着我们回到课文当中。
So let's go back to the story. So the old man says to his sons, "So you need to learn to help each other and not fight with each other."
Right, like they have to stick together like the bundle of sticks.
I like that. Yeah, when you stick together, that means to come close together and not fight, cooperate.
Exactly.
Right?
Stick together, work together.
Oh, okay. Well, very excellent.
All right, let's go to Tina first and we'll be right back.
我们来看一下刚刚课文里提到的文法。Learn to not 加动词，学着不做某事。Learn 指的是学习、学会 ，not 放在动词之前时，用来强调否定动作本身。我们来看看这个例句。Jenny is learning to not eat too much candy. Jenny 正在学习不要吃太多糖果。接着我们回到课文当中。
Okay, so now we learned that the moral of the story so far, well, maybe not the full moral, but they're saying that they should stick together and help each other out. So that's what the dad is trying to say.
Just like one stick by itself is weak, right? So like if just by yourself you're weak, but if you can come together, then you can become stronger. And you don't want to be separate. Like fighting and arguing, you're kind of like separated. But when you come together and cooperate, you're stronger.
Okay, that's so far what we're learning. All right, let's go to the second part and we'll be right back after the break.
Okay.
When you can do that, your enemies can't hurt you. That is the strength of unity.
In the end, the sons understood their father's lesson. They learned to love and help each other. They also stayed together and became strong like a bundle of sticks.
Welcome back, everybody. So before the break, we're learning a little bit about this moral here.
Yes.
Right? So if you have one stick, or you're by yourself, an individual, there's weakness.
Yes.
But when the sticks come together,
In a bundle.
there's strength in that bundle, right?
Yes.
So what he's trying to teach his kids is that they need to work together.
Yes. So
Come together.
if you come together, okay, let's continue.
Okay.
When you can do that, your enemies can't hurt you. Okay, that is the strength of unity. Ooh, I feel like we're getting our moral of the story
Strength
here.
Of unity. First of all, what is an enemy?
You are my.
I am not your enemy. I am your bestie.
Okay.
No, not your bestie.
What's an enemy?
Okay. Well, there's also a word frenemy.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe we'll go into that later. First, an enemy is someone or something that you are fighting against or don't like because they are trying to harm you or stop you from getting what you want.
Ooh, just like in all superhero movies, there is always an enemy.
Yeah, there's a good guy,
And there's a bad guy.
bad guy, or good guys and bad guys.
Or action movies, I always ask, who is the enemy here?
Who's the enemy? Another word for that is a villain.
Yes.
V-I-L-L-A-I-N, villain. So who is the enemy? Okay, and I would say the word frenemy is like two people who are friends, but deep down inside, they're kind of like enemies. Because they don't really like each other, but they act like friends, frenemies. So that's a fun word you can learn, frenemy.
It's more like slang.
It's enemy with FR at the beginning. Okay, so an example sentence of an enemy is the two teams became enemies during the big soccer game.
As they should be, because they are both trying to win.
They're both trying to be successful at the game and win the game, so of course they can't be buddies.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so when you have unity, you will be less likely to get hurt. When you hurt someone, it means to feel pain or make someone feel pain. Oh.
I don't like feeling hurt.
Yeah, don't feel hurt. I won't hurt you.
Well, an example sentence could be like, because I was exercising the other day, and I hurt my leg.
Oh no, be careful.
Yeah, I do need to be a little bit more careful. Why don't we go to Tina so that you can give me a leg massage?
No, thank you.
我们来看一下刚刚课文里提到的单字 enemy 名词敌人。John didn't want to make any new enemies. John 不想树立新的敌人。hurt 动词伤害使受伤，它的三态是 hurt. Ben hurt his hand while cooking. Ben 在做饭时不小心弄伤了手。接着我们回到课文当中。
All right, thank you. That was a really good massage. I'm feeling much better now. All right, so in the end, the sons understood their father's lesson. They learned to love and help each other. So that's the moral of the story, is to learn to love each other and help each other, not be like enemies. Don't fight. Don't, go against each other. Come together.
Stick together. Yes.
Yeah. So when I say in the end means after everything is done or after everything has happened. So in this situation, what has happened is their father has taught them a lesson.
Valuable lesson.
A very valuable lesson. So after he did all these things with the sticks, it's like in the end, you go, oh.
That's the story. That's the lesson.
Now we know that Dad is not going crazy. In fact, he taught us a valuable lesson.
Okay.
So an example sentence for in the end would be, in the end, we all agreed on what game to play.
Oh, okay. So maybe they were fighting about that too.
Yeah.
But in the end, after they learned the lesson, they realized, they should unite and agree on something so they can just have a good time.
But what happens when they play the game and they become enemies?
Then it's just the game, I guess.
Okay.
All right. So continuing. They also stayed together and became strong like a bundle of sticks. Okay, so they were just as strong as that bundle of sticks that they couldn't break apart.
So became is the past tense of become.
Yes.
Right? So what does it mean to become?
To become means to change into something. Like, for example, he wants to become a doctor.
Okay, so they became strong like this bundle of sticks.
Yes.
Okay, let's go to Tina and we'll be right back.
我们来看一下刚刚课文里提到的单字 become 动词变得变成，它的三态是 become became become. Anna became a teacher after college. Anna 大学毕业后成为了一位老师。文法的部分刚刚提到了In the end, 最后最终，这是一个副词片语 end 是名词，意思是结束。我们来看看这个例句 In the end, the team worked well together. 最后团队合作得很好。接着我们回到课文当中。
So I think they've learned a very valuable lesson.
I'm sure they will still keep fighting, but hopefully they will be fighting a lot less.
A lot less, because they're brothers no matter what.
Family.
There's gonna be some arguments here and there, but as long as they remember, hey, let's stop this, come back together.
Yeah.
Because together we're stronger as a family. And yeah.
Siblings, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, why don't we go ahead and review the story again, and we'll see you guys next time.
All right, bye guys.
Bye-bye.
The old man spoke to his sons. He said,
See, my sons, one stick is weak. However, many sticks together are strong. So, you need to learn to help each other and not fight with each other. When you can do that, your enemies can't hurt you. That is the strength of unity.
In the end, the sons understood their father's lesson. They learned to love and help each other. They also stayed together and became strong like a bundle of sticks.
我们来复习一下这一课的重点单字跟文法。单字的部分 weak 形容词脆弱的 together 副词一起 enemy 名词敌人 hurt 动词伤害使受伤 become 动词变得变成。接着我们来看文法的部分。A speaks to B A 跟 B 说话 Sally spoke to her dad about school Sally 和她爸爸说了学校的事。Learn to not 加动词，学着不做某事。Ed is learning to not care about others' words. Ed 正在学习不要在意他人说的话。In the end 最后最终 In the end nobody won the prize. 最后没有人赢得奖品。以上就是这一课的重点单字跟文法，我们下一课再见喽，拜拜。
Taiwan is well known for its exciting night markets, and today's location is a night market full of great food and things to do. It is known as the Xingnan Night Market. Let's see what this bustling place has to offer. Xingnan Night Market is in Zhonghe, New Taipei City. It covers the area between Xingyi and Jingxing Street. It is very close to Nansijiao MRT station. The night market is filled with shopping choices, including shops with clothes, shoes, and electronics. Visitors can find cheap Japanese food and popular favorites too, like spicy duck blood soup and stinky tofu. Tofu pudding and pearl milk tea are great choices on a hot day. Traditional Taiwanese snack lovers must visit Xingnan Night Market. Stinky tofu is a traditional fermented tofu dish well loved by Taiwanese locals. But the smell can sometimes be a turnoff for visitors. I myself love stinky tofu. The stinkier, the better. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go to Xingnan Night Market and get some together.